What's going to do? I Dimension Jim. It's your boy Jim. Back to the movie reaction. We're going to be watching When Harry Met Sally. Movie was released in 1989. I really enjoy watching rom coms. So like you know, I literally just go top rom coms. And When Harry Met Sally sounded familiar, so I went to it. The movie stars Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal. Now, watching if I'm going to react to a bunch of rom coms on here, Meg Ryan is somebody who I actually used to, because like there's a lot of romantic movies that she's involved in that I would probably watch. Then Billy Crystal, I know he's the voice of Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. So that's pretty dope too. I don't even know many much movies about with him or anything like that. So yeah, if you had suggestions from that, let me know. But yeah, When Harry Met Sally, Rotten Tomatoes is 89%. So that says it all right there, right? I don't really base movies off of Rotten Tomatoes, but you know what I mean. Sometimes 89% says it all. But yeah, I kind of really just want to get into it, to be honest with you. Oh, I also see that Carrie Fisher's in this. All right. With that being said, let's get into this video. You guys are interested in watching this full uncut version? My Patreon is your best bet for that. The link is down below. Also, you guys can send me requests on there. I react to those requests before I react to yeah. But yeah, Jimmy reacts on Patreon. Hit that up if you guys are interested. Hit the like button, subscribe to the Patreon, and here we go. Harry Met Sally. I like the old school movies soundtrack. I kind of like this format though. Put it all in the beginning instead of having it go on throughout the movie. Like sometimes, I guess maybe shows do that more than movies. Anyway.
And I said, Arthur, you see that girl? Going to marry her. 2 weeks later, we were married.
2 weeks?
50 years later, and we are still married.
I guess when you know, you know. Huh. 2 weeks, and then 50 years later? That's tough. University of Chicago, 1977.
I love you.
I love you.
Not for all year.
Okay. Yeah, they're tripping now. That's a little too much.
Oh, hi, Sally. Sally, this is Harry Burns.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I mean, cock blocker.
Grape?
No, I don't like to eat between meals.
Brother.
I'll roll down the window.
Yeah. They're not gonna like each other. It's gonna be like a love-hate thing. Like they're gonna hate each other and fall in love.
You'd rather be in a passionless marriage than live with a man you've had the greatest sex of your life with just because he owns a bar and that is all he does.
Yes.
Never watched Casablanca.
Obviously, you haven't had great sex yet.
It just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
Girl, you need your inside voice. What the heck?
With whom did you have this great sex?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
If you need a root canal, Sheldon's your man. But humping and pumping is not Sheldon's strong suit. It's the name. Do it to me, Sheldon. You're an animal, Sheldon. Ride me, big Sheldon. Doesn't work.
If he's okay.
And I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side. And I like strawberry instead of vanilla if you have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then nothing.
Oh, heck nah.
Days of the week
Hey,
undependent.
what?
Yes. And then one day Sheldon says to me, "You never wear Sunday."
Well, where's Sundays?
They don't make Sunday because of God.
I'm not.
I don't think it's a matter of opinion. Empirically, you are attractive.
Why she just got offended?
No, I wasn't.
By saying someone's attractive, don't mean they coming on here.
Okay, I take it back.
You can't take it back
Why not?
because it's already out there. Let it lie.
Great, let it lie. That's my policy. Want to spend a night in a motel?
You see what I did? I didn't let it lie.
He's hilarious.
Is that men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Not true. I have a number of men friends and there is no sex involved.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Ye-
What I'm saying is they all want to have sex with you.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail him, too.
Oh, this is weird. My best friend is a girl, so.
You were the only person that I knew in New York.
You say
Foreshadowing, they're definitely going to become friends. That was an awkward goodbye.
But then after our junior year, his parents moved away.
But I never forgot her.
And it was just as though not a single day had gone by.
Aw.
Just as beautiful as she was at 16.
He looked exactly the same.
Aw. I like how they do that. Want to someone else's love story? My goodness, why everybody just swallowing each other's faces in this movie?
Joe, I thought it was you.
Harry, how you doing?
She just realized who that is.
This is Sally Albright, Harry Burns.
He realized who she is.
Well, listen, I got a plane to catch. It was really good to see you, Joe.
You too, Harry.
Bye.
Maybe he doesn't remember her.
I love you.
Aw. Oh, she's in Cloud 9. I think that's the term. On Cloud 9. What are you doing behind her?
Would you two like to sit together?
Great, thank you.
You were going to be a gymnast.
A journalist.
Right, that's what I said. And?
Yeah, that's what he said.
You take someone to the airport, it's clearly the beginning of a relationship. That's why I have never taken anyone to the airport at the beginning of a relationship. Because eventually things move on and you don't take someone to the airport. And I never wanted anyone to say to me, how come you never take me to the airport anymore?
That actually made sense.
I'm getting married.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Helen Hilson, she's a lawyer, she's keeping her name.
So maybe them two don't get together?
Yeah, plus, you just get to a certain point where you get tired of the whole thing. The whole life of a single guy thing.
That's what you're thinking. Is that true?
Sure, all men think that.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you do.
This man told her she had a problem. Now she questioning it.
They can't be friends. This is an amendment to the earlier rule. If the two people are in relationships, the pressure of possible involvement is lifted.
Yeah, I was gonna say that didn't make sense.
Right, Barbara. But I didn't marry Barbara. I married Marjorie.
Then he got a divorce.
Right, then I married Katie.
Another divorce.
Then a couple of years later at Eddie Colicchio's funeral, I ran into her. What did I say?
You said, what are you doing after?
Right.
35 years today after our first marriage.
Wow. Are these stories real?
Sally found someone.
Well, Sally got the last good one.
Joe and I broke up.
You waited 3 days to tell
Joe's
us?
available?
What the heck?
Helen comes home from work and she says, I don't know if I want to be married anymore.
Oh, they both broke up with somebody?
So I say to her, don't you love me anymore? You know what she says? I don't know if I've ever loved you.
Oh, wow.
I said, you've known for a week and you didn't tell me? And she says, I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
Wow.
It's just a symptom that something else is wrong.
Well, that symptom is fucking my wife.
But damn. So, why is he being a creep right now?
Also, he never remembers me.
Sally Albright.
Yep, remember you this time.
This is Marie.
Marie's leaving. Marie peep game. I like that, Marie.
You're not with Joe anymore?
We just broke up.
Oh.
We wanted to live together, but we didn't want to get married because every time anyone we knew got married, it ruined their relationship. They were both exhausted all the time. The kids just took every sexual impulse they had out of them.
Is that a thing? Yeah, I don't want to get married. That's it.
At least I got the apartment.
That's what everybody says to me, too. But really, what's so hard about finding an apartment? What you do is you read the obituary column.
He's horrible.
Leaving a wife, 2 children, and a spacious 3-bedroom apartment with a wood-burning fireplace.
That's awful.
Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
Hello.
Are we becoming friends now?
Yeah.
A woman friend. You know, you may be the first attractive woman I have not wanted to sleep with in my entire life.
I don't know if it's a compliment or not.
My family moved to the Bronx
He
when I
lived
was
on
10.
Fordham Road.
Hers moved when she was
I
11.
lived on 183rd Street.
On the 14th floor, the very same
We
building.
never met.
In the
Family.
Ambassador Hotel in Chicago,
He was on the
Illinois.
3rd floor. I was on the 12th.
I wrote up 9 extra floors just to keep talking to her.
Aw. I didn't know if these stories are true or not. These are great stories. I like how they, like, intertwine those in.
Waiter, I'll begin with a house salad, but I don't want the regular dressing. I'll have the balsamic vinegar and oil, but on the side. But I want the mustard sauce on the side.
Well, I just want it the way I want it.
I know. High maintenance.
You got her on that one. The friendship has come a long way. I like that shot right there, too. Side by side.
But I would be proud
To partake
to partake
of your pecan pie.
of your pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Their friendship is weird.
I would not be good for anybody right now.
It's time.
It was the most uncomfortable night of my life.
Oh, he went out.
How much worse can it get than finishing dinner, having him reach over, pull a hair out of my head, and start flossing with it at the table?
What the hell?
And I was making jokes, you know, like, hey, I didn't know that they had food in Ethiopia. This will be a quick meal.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
And maybe longer, before we're actually able to go to bed with someone new.
Oh, I went to bed with it.
Left that part out.
Hey, I got a whole stack of quarters and I was here first.
We're not.
Was two.
We're not.
Was two.
Big jerk.
Oh, creep.
Got a little boy a creep.
I took her to a place that wasn't human. She actually meowed.
You made a woman meow?
This dude, he's stuck on that part. That is a crazy thing.
How do you know that they're really?
What are you saying? That they fake orgasm?
It's possible.
Get out of here.
Oh, he didn't know that girls do that?
Most women at one time or another have faked it. It's just that all men are sure it never happened to them, and most women at one time or another have done it, so you do the math.
I'll fake. Too much information. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Oh.
What's she doing?
Oh,
Ain't no way.
God.
Not in a diner. Oh, no.
Oh,
Sally is tripping.
God. Oh, yeah, right there.
Everybody's watching.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I promise you I'd have got up and left.
Yes! Yes! Oh!
This is so weird. Why would she do this to him?
Oh, God. Oh.
Ain't no way in hell I'm sitting there about to finish eating.
I'll have what she's having.
That's hilarious. I never got a real Christmas tree before.
If they ask me.
So how long, like, they've known each other for 10 years, but they've been friends for, like, what, a year, maybe? 2?
Now we can dance cheek to cheek.
They're falling for each other.
Seconds to New Year's! 10!
Wanna get some air?
Escape before the kiss part. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Hello. Little Peck.
And he said,
I'm Ben Small of the Coney Island Smalls.
at that moment I knew. I knew the way you know about a good melon.
That's a great comparison, I guess.
A wake-up call for the city of New York, you know?
She looks annoyed. Yeah, nothing in common. Yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Where are you from?
South Orange.
Haddonfield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did I read that?
New York Magazine.
Sally writes for New York Magazine.
You know that?
Yeah. I see what's happening here.
I have to admire people who can be as articulate.
Nobody.
Yeah. Now you got a third and fourth wheel. And then they're walking together.
Well, I don't really feel much like walking anymore. I think I'll get a cab.
I'll go with you.
Great.
They just ignored everything they just said. Cool.
And she is ready for marriage. So I sneak into her village, watch her washing the clothes. We married for 55 years.
Wow. 55? These some great stories.
Should have gone to the plant store.
Here, perfect for them.
What's that?
Battery-operated pith helmet with fan.
Are they getting married? Is Jess and Marie getting married? Is it registry?
Call off the dogs. The hunt is over.
Karaoke machine.
Joe ate him.
It's Helen.
Helen?
Hey, girl. His ex. Okay.
I'm sorry, this is Sally Albright, Helen Hilson.
Okay.
She looked weird, didn't she? She looked really weird. She looked very weird.
She looked amazing.
Harry, come on. Someone has to be on my side.
I'm on your side. I'm just...
Harry is out of it right now.
6 years later, you find yourself singing Surrey with a fringe on top in front of Ira!
Yeah.
This $8 dish will cost you $1,000 in phone calls to the legal firm of That's Mine, This Is Yours.
Harry.
Please. You'll go 15 rounds over who's gonna get this coffee table. This stupid wagon wheel Roy Rogers garage sale coffee table.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. It was building up.
Then I will never want that wagon wheel coffee table.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, you just said it's a baby. How about Planet of the Dopes?
It doesn't look like a baby.
Mick Jagger is a baby.
Baby ape. Baby fish mouth.
Ethel
Baby
Merman.
fish mouth.
Baby fish mouth.
Baby.
No, sir.
Girl,
Don't
what
mean
is
maybe.
all these
That's
arrows?
it. Time's up.
Baby talk.
What's that? That's not a saying.
Oh, but baby fish mouth is sweeping the nation.
All right, who wants coffee?
Emily's a little young for Harry, don't you think?
Does Julian seem a little stuffy to you? Of course, when I asked her where she was when Kennedy was shot, she said Ted Kennedy was shot?
How young is this girl?
He's getting married.
Who?
Joe.
I'll be right there.
All right. Why is she crying over her ex?
I'm sorry to call you so late.
It's all right.
She's supposed to be his transitional person. She's not supposed to be the one.
This scene is...
What's the matter with me?
Nothing.
I'm difficult.
The way she said difficult.
And I'm gonna be 40.
When?
Someday.
She's off the deep end right now. I'm going to be 40. She's 32.
Chaplin had babies when he was 73.
Yeah, but he was too old to pick them up. I'll make some tea.
Harry, could you just hold me a little longer?
They kiss a lot for friends. I ain't never kissed my friend. Hello. Oh, this is going somewhere else. Oh, they done did the do.
Are you comfortable?
Sure.
Don't tell me he's thinking how to get out of here.
Do you want something to drink or something?
No, I'm okay.
Don't tell me he don't feel the same way. She like she's in love with him now, and he looks... Uh-oh. Did he leave? Oh, or he's leaving.
Gotta go home, I gotta change my clothes, and then I have to go to work, and so do you.
That was awkward.
And before I knew it, we were
The
kissing.
scene is
Make a long story short,
We did it.
They did it.
All right.
Who's that talking?
Who?
Is that Jess on the phone?
It's Jane Fonda on the VCR.
It's Brian Campbell.
We just never should have done it.
I couldn't agree more.
Do they really feel this way? The dynamic isn't the same anymore.
What do you think?
Oh, Marie.
Don't lie to her.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Marie and Jess.
Do the best man admit out and really stand that close?
Nice ceremony.
Beautiful.
Why can't we get past this? I mean, are we gonna carry this thing around forever? You know how a year to a person is like 7 years to a dog?
Yes?
No, brother.
Who is the dog?
You are.
Yeah, way with words, Harry.
What are you saying? You took pity on me?
No, I was.
Fuck you.
Ooh. Damn.
To Harry and Sally. To Harry and Sally, we would not be here today.
That's a messed up toast. And then everybody claps for it? Nah. I feel some type of way.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a
Oh yeah, this trip gonna be a little long. You might as well drag this tree. It sucks having to have New York City like in your apartment when you pick the tree up finally, but
I'd be more than happy to do the traditional Christmas grovel. Give me a call. The fact that you're not answering leads me to believe you're either A, not at home, B, home but don't want to talk to me, or C, home, desperately want to talk to me, but trapped under something heavy. If you're feeling sad and low.
how many times? Oh goodness.
What do you want, Harry?
Hey, miss her.
I can't do this anymore. I am not your consolation prize. Goodbye.
Dang, you really hurt her, my boy.
I don't know why I let you drag me to this.
I said she kind of did look miserable a little bit. Oh my god. She has the fakest laugh.
I'm going home.
You'll never get a taxi.
You realize, of course, that we can never be friends.
Why not?
Because the sex part always gets in the way.
Little flashback.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be friends then.
Guess not.
It's too bad.
Dang, the songs know how to hit right at the right moment, right? Goodness gracious.
would make me be true.
See about to run to her?
I have to go.
I'll wait 2 minutes.
I'll call you tomorrow.
How far away was he? Did he made it? She's there still.
Just can't show up here, tell me you love me, and expect that to make everything all right.
I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Harry.
I really hate you.
No, you don't. Now, Harry came in with the bars. Gotta give him his props for that one. Let's start right now.
No, you didn't hate me. I hated you. 3 months later, we got
So
married.
now they're on the couch.
It only took 3 months.
It's 3 months.
Right? Because not everybody likes it on the cake because it makes it very soggy.
Really, it's important to keep it on the side.
Right.
It had to be you.
Oh man, so yeah, that was when Harry met Sally. I knew it was gonna be good. Rotten Tomatoes did not lie. 89% makes sense. That was a really good movie. Who can hate like really a love-hate who can, I gotta say this because I'm using the word toys. Who can hate a love-hate relationship movie? Yeah. You can kind of tell like from the get-go that they had a thing for each other. You know what I mean? Like who sits in the car 18, who can ride with somebody for 18 hours and not develop type of feelings, you know? It took them a minute to like, you know, realize it. That's pretty much what it was. But yeah, the storytelling and everything was pretty dope. I like how they had like little side stories of people that have their love stories. I wouldn't know if any of those are true or not. You guys gotta let me know on that one. But yeah, and then they had like Harry and Sally do at the end, which is pretty dope. How that came around, I like that. I like the transitions of it, like the time factor. Like you didn't, like you knew they were getting older, but like they didn't like just come out and say it. You know what I mean? You had, I don't know how to explain that, but that was pretty good. I like that. Dang man, there was so much to this movie. They started off saying like, friends cannot, we cannot be friends or something. How did it? Yeah. If being attracted to each other, they cannot be friends. Then they end up becoming friends, and then their what they said at the beginning actually became true, because then they ended up not being friends, it became more. So like that was nuts. I don't know, man, but this is a really good movie. I gotta give it props for that. The writing and everything, perfect. Like I said, and then some of the camera shots and like how they had like the two friends in the middle, then two on the edge talking at points at the time was pretty. That was pretty good. I like that. That line at the end that Harry hit her with, man, still to this day, that's a tough line. But man, yeah, that's gonna do for this movie. I really enjoyed it. If I have to give it like a rating, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, maybe 10 out of 10, but I'll go with 9 for now. If any other movies you guys want me to react to, let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the notifications. Until next time, you guys. Peace.